War doesn't just happen on the battlefield, it's fought in the mind. Governments, media, and powerful elites have been shaping public opinion for centuries, turning fear into fuel, enemies into monsters, and lies into truth. But how does war propaganda actually brainwash people? And more importantly, how can you spot it before it changes the way you think? Propaganda works best when people are scared. Think about it. After 9/11, the US government pushed the idea of weapons of mass destruction to justify invading Iraq. The media echoed it 24/7, creating mass hysteria. But later we found out there were no WMDs. By then, it was too late. The war had already begun. Fear shuts down critical thinking. It makes people accept extreme measures. Surveillance, censorship, even war, because they believe it's for their safety. But who benefits? The military-industrial complex, arms dealers, and politicians who profit from endless conflict. Propaganda doesn't just inform, it dehumanizes. During World War I, Germans were called Huns. In Vietnam, the Viet Cong were savages. Today, it's terrorists or axis of evil. When you strip people of their humanity, killing them becomes easier to justify. This tactic isn't accidental. Studies show that when people see others as less than human, they're more likely to support violence against them. That's why war propaganda always paints the enemy as pure evil. Because if they're just like us, why would we fight them? Ever notice how certain facts get buried while others are repeated endlessly? That's not coincidence, it's narrative control. Governments and media work together to highlight approved stories and silence dissent. During the Gulf War, the Pentagon embedded journalists with troops, ensuring they only showed heroic stories. Meanwhile, civilian casualties were downplayed or ignored. Today, social media algorithms do the same thing, flooding feeds with pro-war messages while shadow banning anti-war voices. If you hear a lie enough times, it starts to sound true. Nazi propagandist Joseph Goebbels knew this. Repeat a lie 1,000 times, and it becomes the truth. Modern propaganda works the same way. So how do you break free from propaganda's grip? First, question everything. Who benefits from this story? What facts are missing? Second, seek independent sources. Mainstream media is often an echo chamber. And most importantly, recognize that war is never clean or heroic. It's chaos, suffering, and profit for the powerful. The first casualty of war is truth. But if we learn to see through the lies, we can stop the cycle before it starts. Stay aware, stay skeptical, and never let propaganda do your thinking for you.